Hi everyone, welcome to Waterfall Blessings Tarot. Today I bring a reading geared towards career choices, new projects. This is going to reach a collective that may be starting out a new partnership or beginning a new job or is feeling a little confused about a new financial venture, anything along those lines. I already drew the cards, and this is geared towards someone that started out with a little confusion in terms of of what this partnership, a job, a career move entails. Okay, I have the two of wands reversed, the devil reversed. So there's clearly a confusion here stemming especially from things that have happened in the past in your career. You might be afraid that you repeated some mistakes, or that you have a lot of fears based on past experiences. Okay, so that's the background energy here. You don't want to repeat mistakes, you don't want to miss out, you don't want to feel like you're getting taken advantage of. So whoever it is that you're working with, and there's many scenarios out there, but it seems like there's like two people here, two different energies in your workplace, or whatever it is that you're dealing with now in terms of finances and career. There's a very masculine energy and a feminine energy, and this could also be you. So interpret, in a way that fits your context. It seems like there's a woman here that is very like a feminine energy that's very intuitive. She carries a lot of wisdom about the business, but she has to deal with this masculine person here that has a little more diplomacy. Someone is better accomplished. Someone is more worried about the finance aspect, more materialistic, but he's also a charmer here. So if you're not working with this kind of people, the tarot's urging you to develop these characteristics. So use your intuition. Doesn't matter if you're a man or woman. Use your intuition, your female energy, and combine it with, a masculine approach to business that is not an aggressive approach. It's a masculine approach, but it's full of charm, full of charisma. Do you understand? It's a little firmer than this one. This one wavers a little bit more, considers all aspects. This one's more decisive, but even then, be respectful of other people, their boundaries, be polite, be diplomatic. Okay, this is what this is. If you're dealing with these kind of people, this combo here, there's a Seven of Swords here that speaks of trickery. So just be alert, because they might try to confuse you a little bit, or whoever it is you're working with might try to confuse you. You have the youngest energy of all in this trio here, and they will try to manipulate. They will try to manipulate you to get more. So there's going to be a lot of ups and downs here, and the tarot asks you with this Nine of Swords reverse that you don't take things so seriously. Don't lose sleep over this. Don't overwhelm yourself. Set a lot of healthy boundaries here. I would say, because we have a Nine of Pentacles here. So this is not the best paid project you've ever done or ever will do. You learned a lot of lessons here in terms of what to charge and stuff. But the Ten of Wands reverse says you don't want to overwhelm yourself. The Nine of Swords says you don't want to worry too much. Things are going to be okay. It's just going to be a regular give and take, that whole like tug of war, give me more, give me less. You know what it is? You had a lot of pain in the past regarding your work. Like you messed up a lot. It seems like maybe this is a type of work that you went into without a lot of like previous knowledge or study. Or even if that's not the case, there's been some mischief here. People have tried to take a lot of advantage of you, or they pretended they're one thing, and then how it is, then they're another, and you end the project feeling worse than you entered, maybe with a little more money, but your heart is broke and you still kind of like thinking of these horrible experiences. So why don't you write down what you anticipate that could go badly here. And then take the time to do this. Write down what your fears are, and then the actions you're going to take, because sometimes these thoughts are swimming around in our head. And then if you don't put it in paper or talk to someone about it, they just don't solidify. Does that make sense? So a nice approach here is to really like make an outline, of what's bothering you and how you're going to counteract these worries and bad thoughts. I don't see, I see you getting along very well with, if you're attentive, this is really going to go well. I'm going to pull one more card here. It's going to go well. You're going to end up with a little bit more money than you had before. There's the 9 of Pentacles here. Okay, yeah. So, and it's going to carry you through to other things, maybe with these same people or new projects. Yeah, it seems, you know what it is? You're kind of tired of doing this work. I see a tower here, and I see a Page of Pentacles reversed, and I see a 4 Cups reversed. I think that while you're doing this, you might want to explore other opportunities, because it seems like you're almost like, you're kind of over this type of work. It's like, oh, it's always the same thing. It's like always the same worries. Like you kind of want to start something new here. So I would say use your extra time to look for other things that you could do on the side, that you could begin, other projects, because they're going to go really well. Let's see. Yeah, you're going to work with new people and something you love, like if you have 3 of Pentacles here. You want to look for work that you really like. So is it going to be exhausting? Because they're like, oh, I already have to do this, and now I have to look for something else. 10 of Pentacles. I think that you're going to find something to do that's going to make you very happy. And it's going to bring you a lot of what you're looking for. So maybe, take more time for yourself, talk to people here and there, but this is not the time for you to go crazy socializing, because your success is right around the corner with something else, and that's where you need to put your energy into. I hope you follow this advice, because the cards are so positive here. I almost myself want to start something new too. Not that I love this work, but I'm just saying this is so motivating that, to think that there's a second or third option here that could bring all this wonderful flow of happiness and material abundance. So the card I have here for you is the Oracle's The Floating World. And I'm going to read for you what it says. Everything that has happened in your past, every action, every achievement, and even every mistake has had a ripple effect that has brought you to this precise place and time. Now you're exactly where you're meant to be. Here in the water garden, you can dip your toes in the cool, pure waters, knowing you can leave all your cares behind. You're here because you're now ready to cleanse yourself of the past and start afresh with a clean slate and a bright future. Let yourself float away from the shore, away from the worries of the world and the weight of the past. Here in the floating world, you're as light as a feather and as vibrant as a bubble. Close your eyes and smile to yourself as you indulge in this wondrous place. Today is a new beginning. Your glimmering new life begins when you float away from the anchor of the past. Absolutely beautiful. I hope that you absorb some of this or all of it. You're welcome to listen to the reading again. I'm going to leave a link to private readings in the description if you want to follow that and get your private reading with me. That would be wonderful to get to know you better. Thank you so much. A waterfall blessings. I'll see you next time. Big kiss to all of you.